Hi folks, Norman Hebert here at ITI Technical College in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where I'm an instructor in the P-Tech department teaching pumps and compressors. I'm here to give you a tip, hopefully, on how to extend the life of your compressor. So what we have is a two-stage reciprocating compressor. It's a piston type reciprocating compressor. It's driven by what's called a 5 horsepower electric motor that provides the speed for our speed to torque transmission. The flywheel that you see here is connected to the crankshaft inside the compressor, which connecting rods to the pistons allow the pistons to move up and down inside the cylinders to compress the air. It delivers air at about 18 cubic feet per minute at 175 pounds of pressure into our 80-gallon primary receiver, where the air is stored until it's needed in our distillation unit. Anytime you have pistons inside of a cylinder, you've got to have piston rings to keep the gas from leaking between the piston and the cylinder walls. You also need to cool those piston rings down, because whenever you have metal-to-metal contact like that, you're going to have friction, heat, and wearing of those rings. So you need a lubrication system to take care of that problem. This particular compressor is equipped with what's called a splash lube system, which means that as the crankshaft turns and those connecting rods dip down into the oil reservoir and splash the oil up onto the cylinder walls to lubricate it. Now, most people know that you need a good level in your oil reservoir. This is what's called a sight glass or a bullseye that tells you what kind of level you have inside your oil reservoir. Now, if you check this oil level and you see a milky or murky color on your oil, you probably have water that's somehow gotten into your oil reservoir. Water is going to degrade the oil, and it won't retain its lubricating qualities. So you need to make sure whenever you check the level, not only to check the level in your reservoir, but also to check the color of the oil. Make sure it's what I call a brown clear color, and that way your oil will take care of that problem inside your compressor with the heat, the wear, and the friction that takes place inside. So whenever you check your oil reservoir, guys, make sure you not only have enough oil in your reservoir, make sure you have a good, clear, brown color oil that's not contaminated with the water.